All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Set, 30 base.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Hayes. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Joe. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. They'll run it here with Brown. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. This is Brown. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll look to throw here. He sets to fire deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now Newton, screen play, Johnson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of, and this is caught inside the 5. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
What's that? 180. 54. I'm on.
Running from the gun, Johnson. There he goes inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Gun.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That's it. Check 180. Eight. Forget it.
On 3rd down, Johnson. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here.
Gun.
On 4th down, Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Set, ready? 10-2 stop. I got you. Check down.
On 2nd down now, Dickerson. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They'll set up a throw. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
At the 17-yard line.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
That's caught by Jackson. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Jets will extend their lead. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guy.